On the way to the workshop, my husband and I were driving up from Northern California, and I had a sense while we were driving along that this workshop was going to be a real turning point for me, that it would really be life-changing. I knew it would be life-changing, but I just felt there would be a turning point. So I asked the universe for a sign that was true, something that would truly soothe me and let me know that was an expectation I could.
It's just these endless turning points where that doesn't feel good, so I'm going to stop it right now. What can I do? I can't find a thought that feels good, so I'll just put my brain on pause. I'll just listen to the water dripping in the bathroom for a minute. I'll just do something to stop that incessant attention toward this thing that is bothering me. And when you stop doing that, the current will turn you. And if you will stop often during your day in the midst of any kind of negative emotion and just say, okay, negative emotion means I'm going this way. What can I do to stop attempting the impossible? What can I do to relax and let the stream turn me? You'll turn again and again and again. So we would like to say to you that what you're really looking for is a pattern of letting the current turn you. It's the pattern of letting the current turn you. And yes, there will be endless signposts. Don't you just love it when the universe, who is aware of you, when source energy, who is aware of you, when your inner being, even all of those who love you, who are non-physically focused now, who you've known in physical form, there is a call of source that is really, really powerful. And when you are being called and you hear the call, which just means, it can be something as simple as, for Esther, numbers that line up mean alignment. And so she can have driven for a day of 500 miles and been utterly aware of any billboards or any signposts along the way, and suddenly she will just casually look out and there is the sign for the restaurant or the hotel or the RV park that she is on her way to, and she knows that it is broader perspective who has already focused upon that, and she knows even more that she must be in alignment with that perspective to have been shown that. And so whenever you have a moment like that, stop and acknowledge it for what it is. The most important thing that it means that you, in your lack of resistance, have allowed who you really are to be viewing life through you, and in that connected state, you saw that. That's what that means.
Okay.
And those signposts come in endless ways because the universe is knocking itself out to help you understand how loved you are. And we think it is remarkable that we even have conversations about signposts when the heavens are full of those that are saying, look over here, 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 look over here. And in time, you just get so you understand that you are so loved, you are so understood, and you are so guided from that broader view. So what are we talking about when we talk about becoming a blended being? We're talking about being vibrationally in concert with that broader view. And that broader view knows everything about where you are and everything about where you want to be and everything about the logical steps to get you there. In other words, for everything that you want, and thing that is too broad of a word, but for every situation or event or bodily condition, for everything that you want, whether it is a material object or a state of being, everything that you want, the universe has lined up 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 or more things that could be shown to you in any moment in time. In any moment in time. So when you get one of those signs, take it for what it is. I'm in alignment enough to see that. What else you got? I'm in alignment to see that. What else you got? And once you start acknowledging that you're getting that, once you start acknowledging it, it comes on really, 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 really strong. The one thing we want so much for you to be aware of, because sometimes what happens is, as you begin getting those signs, those conscious awarenesses that you are being shown, sometimes what happens is you use that to work against yourself a little bit, as then you say, well, I didn't get a sign about that, and I didn't get a sign about that. And what we want you to be so integrated with it that it's not something that you're looking for. We want you to accept your worthiness to the point that you just expect things to work out for you. Someone gave Jerry and Esther a poster that they put on their dashboard, and it reflects onto the windshield. Can't read it when you look at it, but when it reflects back, you can. And it says, things always work out for me. Things always work out for me. And Esther puts it right there, so she drives right through that. In other words, she likes seeing things always work out for me. Things always work out for me. And how they appear to be right now is only a step along the way, because things are always working out for me. And in time, as you accept that, then things always work out for you. It's important that you spend no time comparing how your things are working out in relationship with how somebody else's things are working out, because that's two different systems. How things are working out for you is a relative thing. And that's why, as you're just looking for what feels better and better and better and better and better, it just gets better and better and better and better.